Hey friends, I'm Sarah, a multi-passionate maker. This video is all about the half double crochet. I created this series of beginner crochet tips to have bite-sized tutorials for those of you who are learning and even those of you who are picking up crochet after years and just need a quick refresher. So to those of you who are new, welcome in, and those of you who are returning, welcome back. Let's talk about half double crochet. So this one is kind of in between a single crochet and a double crochet. You can see it kind of adds a little fatter crochet stitch in there. So you'll start with a chain, and if you don't know how to do a chain, I'll link the my chain tutorial down below. So again, with the chain, we're looking for the bump side. One side kind of looks like a braid, the other side looks like it has bumps. I like to use the bump side because it creates a nice flat base. Okay, so you're going to get your hand holding of your yarn to make sure your tension is there. I also have a video on how to hold your yarn and your hook if you are at that stage and need to go back to that first. Okay, so we're gonna look for chains on your hook. I'm going to the second one. So I'm gonna go through this bump. Now, if you've done the single crochet before, you know you're gonna go through and then yarn over and pull through. But for a half double, we're going to actually yarn over. So giving that yarn and your hook a little hug here. So we're going to yarn over, giving it a, maybe even giving it a scarf, yarn over. We're going to push it through that bump. Okay, so now you have first loop, your yarn over, and now your bump. You're going to yarn over, so grab the yarn, hook down, pull through just the chain loop. So I'm only pulling through the chain loop. So when you go through the chain loop, you should end up with 3 loops on your hook. And I'm going to yarn over, pull through. This is where you want your tension not to be too tight because you want to be able to pull that through all 3 of those. Now what I'm doing right now, because I want it to be a little bit looser, is I'm pulling up with my right hand, kind of pulling down with my left and kind of wiggling it with my pointer loosening up on the tension. So now I'm going to take my hook, pull it through all 3 and twist up. That was our first half double crochet. Now I'm going to do that in the next bump here. So yarn over, give it that scarf. I just went in this one, so now I need to go in this one. So I'm going through the chain loop. I'm going to yarn over, pull through. I'm going to watch my pointer with my tension. I'm going to loosen it up a little. So now I have 3 on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, twist it down, pull through 3, twist up. I'm going to do that one more time slowly. So I'm going to yarn over, okay. I'm going to go through the chain loop, yarn over, pull through just the chain, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Okay. Now I'm going to go a little bit faster, get to the end so I can show you the next part. Feel free to pause, rewind, replay each of those steps as you get to the end. Okay, I got to the end here, and you can kind of see it's a little different than my single crochet. I'm going to pull that up. It's a little thicker. So here's my single crochet, and then there's my half double. So you can see they're a little bit taller than the single crochet. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to chain 1, and we're going to turn our piece, going to yarn over, and I'm going to look at where I need to go through. So I have my little hearts or braid at the top here, and you can kind of see, there it is. So there's that bottom stitch, and then there's the hole. So I'm going to go through that bottom stitch and the hole of my crochet piece. I'm going to yarn over, so that means my hook is up, yarn over. Now my hook turns downwards, catches the yarn, goes through just crochet stitch that I made. And now I'm going to do it again. Yarn over, but this time again, pull through 3. So it's yarn over, give it a scarf, push through your crochet, yarn over, pull through that crochet stitch, yarn over, pull through 3. Yarn over, push through the top part of that next crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3. And then you're going to do that and continue on. And then you'll just keep doing that back and forth, back and forth. Remember, crochet can be tricky, so make sure you are patient with yourself while you are learning. Pause, rewind, and rewatch the video as many times as you need to until you feel comfortable and confident with the stitches. If you found this video helpful, make sure you comment down below. Ask any questions if you need to. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Also, follow me on Instagram and TikTok for those quick crochet tips as well as behind the scenes fun. Until next time, happy crocheting!